Is this a dream? Where am I? Am I dead?
Where do you think you are, John?
God, is that you?
Yes. Just until a while ago, you were at a park, and now you are here.
I didn't expect I'd be here in front of you so early, God. I thought things were about to slowly start falling into place. And now my life feels over. I'm sorry to talk like this. It's just that I haven't prepared myself.
Did you think that you would know and decide the day and date you would die and prepare yourself accordingly, John? I know the date you were born and the date you would die, even before you were born. How did you think you could foresee the number of years you would live?
No, God, I'm sorry for that. It's just that I didn't know life could be so short. I thought I could do many things before I die. My wife, my children, what about them, God? I don't know how my wife and children could cope and live without me.
That's not something you need to worry about. That's been taken care of.
Thank you so much, God. Thank you. Thank you.
What's on your mind, John?
I don't know, God. I'm only 40. I thought I'd see much more in life. I thought I could. I could grow financially and accumulate wealth to take care of my family. I can't believe it's already time, and I'm already in front of you. I thought I'd have more time to achieve many things in life. I have not really been happy all my life. I still feel I haven't achieved much in life. I don't have the things that others have. My friends have settled so well. They have good houses, good cars, and they send their children to the best schools. I wasn't able to do anything I wanted, at least half of what they could. It's not that I'm jealous about them, God. It's just that I really wish I had. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I can't believe you're still thinking of what you could do and possess in the mortal world, where everything is temporary. Anyways, would you be content if I had given you all of them?
Yes, God. Why would I not? That's all what I needed.
Are you sure?
Of course, God. Definitely. I am.
There's a reason I'm asking this, son. Just 5 years ago, you said that if you had just a house to live in and a job to take care of your family's basic needs, that would be enough throughout your life. And you wouldn't need anything else. And today, you have them all. In fact, I have given you more than what you asked for. And you are still not content with what you have been given. So, let me ask you again. If you were given all of them now, are you sure that you would be absolutely content without wanting anything else in 5 years from today? Son, the world makes you materialistic, and it's always hard to be happy with what you have, because you would always have at least one person to compare yourself to and remain unsatisfied.
Yes, God. Yes.
Have you noticed something else, John? Although you got what you desired, you haven't cherished and treasured it for a long time. The value of what you wished for has always been transient and temporary. Once you have acquired something, it eventually loses its value and you would gradually desire something better. This desire for something better than what you have seems never ending. And let me also ask you this: were you even able to carry and bring here all that you possessed until yesterday? Could you get any of them? From the clothes you wish to wear to the kind of boots you wanted to put on, from the position you started professionally in to the type of career you aspired to achieve, from the car you desired to own to the house you wish to live in. Everything that you worked hard for and desired to have in the world is temporary, son, including your very body that has desired for all those couldn't come here with you and had to be left on the earth. The only thing that you could bring here today was your soul. And do you know what determines the value of your soul in this eternal world, John? It's whether you have fulfilled the purpose of your birth on the earth or not. The good you have done and how meaningfully you have lived as a useful vessel in the world, representing Christ's life and His purpose for being born on the earth.
I suddenly realized that my whole life had no point after coming here, and my existence on earth is nothing but had only been meaningless, wanting more than what is sufficient. I can't believe what I did to myself, God. I wish I were more conscious in knowing what I was doing and what I was wanting rather than being carried away by life. What do I do, God? What do I do? My life on earth is over, and my time to do what I could has finished. It was always about myself, the money, and me trying to chase possessions and have a luxurious life, which I didn't realize. It was short-term happiness that made no sense. It took me 40 years and a death to learn that. When I look back to see what meaningful things I've done in life, all I see is emptiness staring right back at me. God, is my soul even worthy to enter heaven and deserve to be in heaven for eternity?
What do you think, John?
No, God. No, I don't see anything.
Don't worry, son, you do. But the place that has been readied for you here is very small. The degree of responsibility to serve the kingdom is very limited. And the rewards? There's absolutely nothing.
God, what have I done to myself?
Son, I offer you two choices. You could choose to stay here for eternity in the very little place I have prepared for you, or you could choose to go back, fulfill your purpose on earth, and return to me when the time comes again.
I choose to go back, God. But How do I start, God?
Start with being content with what you have and be thankful for the blessings that you were given. Live to be good and do good for others as much as you could. You don't need to please me by helping 100. Talk to me every day and I'll reveal to you when the time comes. Start with one. Touch one soul at a time. I will make you a blessing to many.
Thank you for the second chance, God. I'll come to see you again in your time.
God, what surprises you the most about humankind?
What surprises me is they lose their health to make money and then lose their money to restore their health. They think anxiously about the future and they forget the present. They live neither in the present nor in the future. What surprises me, they live as if they'll never die and die as if they have never lived. Above all, more than anything, they lose sight of the very reason I sent my Son to the earth. They pursue temporary material possessions, forgetting the glorious eternal life that awaits them here with me.